The United States doubles. On this day in history, October 20th, 1803, the U.S. Senate approves a treaty with France that completes the purchase of the territory of Louisiana. At the end of the 18th century, Spain had actually owned the Louisiana territory from France, who named it for its monarch, King Louis XIV. Despite Spanish ownership and Native Americans who already inhabited the territory, American settlers in search of new land were threatening to move west of the Mississippi by the early part of the 19th century. After recognizing that they could not maintain control of the region, Spain ceded Louisiana back to the French in 1801 under Napoleon's rule. Under the leadership of Napoleon, France had become the most powerful nation in Europe, and unlike Spain, was very capable of establishing Louisiana as a colony and keeping out American settlers. Fearing that may have been an avenue that Napoleon would explore, President Jefferson sent James Monroe and Robert Livingston to meet with the Emperor to see if he would be persuaded to sell New Orleans and West Florida to the United States. However, by the time the meeting was to occur, things had changed dramatically in Europe. Napoleon, who had envisioned creating a new French colony in the Americas, was on the brink of war with Great Britain. Rather than risking Great Britain capturing Louisiana and leaving France with nothing, Napoleon decided to sell the entire territory for $15 million to the United States to raise money for war. Taken aback by the opportunity, Monroe and Livingston overstepped their powers wisely and accepted Napoleon's offer. Despite Jefferson's misgivings about the constitutionality of the purchase due to the U.S. Constitution not having any provisions for the addition of a territory by treaty, the treaty papers were sent to the U.S. Senate for ratification. The treaty was ratified by a vote of 24-7 and is ranked the crowning achievement of Thomas Jefferson's presidency.